Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to do an energy boosting cardio workout, and this is our no repeat, so we're not repeating anything today. So what we're going to do is 24 exercises and just run through them and not repeating any of the moves. Now we will have a few right and lefts just to provide balance for the body, but other than that we'll have no repeating today. Right, let's get our bodies now nice and warm. Drive those arms by your side. Let's bring that heart rate up a little bit and let those muscles know there's some work coming their way. You can cross the room if you like. You don't have to stay on the spot, especially if you have space around you. Let's use it up. That's good. I always say, even if you only have an exercise mat space, that's perfect. You'll be amazed what you can do with a little bit of imagination and a small amount of space. That's good. Now keep those arms coming by your side. The more limbs we get involved, the quicker we're going to get warmed up. Let's hold it here on the spot. Crisscross those arms in front of the chest. Let's do a posture check. Are we keeping our heads held high up to the ceiling? That's great. And keeping your spine nice and straight, and engage your core, because that really does help to keep or maintain good posture. Good. Now drawing those shoulder blades there slightly behind you, just retracting a little bit, not overly retracting, just slightly drawing the two shoulder blades together. That's it. And reach those arms above your head. Again, that's just increasing the intensity to bring the heart rate up a little bit. If you feel you're not ready for it just yet, just keep them down in front of your tummy, or even at up chest level. Or maybe you just have a shoulder injury or you don't have the mobility. So choose your level here. That's good. We're working for intervals of 10 rests today, 50 seconds to work. So it's going to be a nice pace today, okay? We're going to keep moving till we get to exercise 24. Now if you find 50 seconds is too much for you, you can always reduce that work time down to 40. It just means you give yourself 20 seconds rest. So that's your way of decreasing the workload today, okay? Right, let's rest out those arms now. 4 more with these legs. I'm going to bring the knees up a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. A knee up, knee up. That's it, good. Now don't bring your knee up so high that it causes you to extend too far back, okay? We need to keep that spine straight. That's it, making sure again our core is engaged. Driving those knees up. Good, and again you can move off the spot. Get your breathing down as well now. I always like to talk about breathing. Taking that air in. Breathe out through pursed lips, like you're blowing out the candles there on your birthday cake. That's it, nice exaggerated breaths. Go and get those hammer curls going as well with those arms. Let's see those strong biceps. That's great, you're looking wonderful. Good, now you can start crossing the knee over your body, and that's going to go a little bit more into oblique. Those nice abdominal muscles there that give us a defined waistline. That's it, crossing over, crossing over. Great, bring up the arms a little bit now, up to shoulder height. Bringing your heart rate up. You can feel mine now coming up nice and gradually. Getting a little bit warmer as we go. 10 more here with the arms. Keep the legs moving though. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest out those arms. Legs crossing. Can you move a little bigger? That's it. You're feeling a nice stretch now in your glutes. It's nice if it's a morning work, you can feel all those cracks and creaks leaving the body. That's it, good. Now kick your leg across. Let's bring in a little bit more hamstring now. You're going to feel the back of your thigh. That's it. The tighter you are there, the more you're going to feel it. Then watch your knee now. Don't just kick across without contracting your quadricep there at the front, your thigh muscle. That protects your knee. Don't just kick out without actually contracting there, okay? Make sure that you're tightening up that thigh muscle, protecting your knee. Let's get some arms going again. Good. Keep breathing for me. That's great work. 4 to go. 3, I want you to keep your legs held open wide, about hip distance apart or a little wider. 2 more, last one. Now hold out the legs open for me. Little sit in your seat and reach up to the ceiling. That's great. Reach up. Breathe out all that air. Good. Well done. 2 to go. Last one. Keep the legs there. Tap out the floor with your toe and big rotations. Now again, if you can't do big moves like this, just do small ones in front of your body. You're going to stir the pot for me. That's it. Now if you can, get those arms going behind you there. Feel those shoulder blades. Again, shoulder blades have many actions. Elevation, depression, adduction. So many things they do for us. We're probably not even aware of it. Just kind of getting those arms mobile will keep those shoulder blades mobile, which in turn will give you a nice healthy back. That's great. Let's go the other way. Good. Great. Well done. This is a nice way to start the day. Getting all those joints nice and active. 2 more with the arms. Last one. Now hold your legs about hip distance or a little wider. Abs engaged. Over we go. And over. That's it. Feel a lovely stretch from your armpit down to your hip. Good. Well done. Lovely stretch here. Nice dynamic stretch. I actually prefer to do dynamic or ballistic stretches before I start working out. I think it's more true to the workout that's coming rather than static stretches, which I leave till I do my cool down. That's it. Good. And across. And across. Well done. Over we go. And 2 to go. And last one. Now let's get our ankles mobile. Good. Now I'm going to show you the first move. It's a combination move, and there are 2 moves you're very familiar with here if you work out with me regularly. So it's a step touch and an opposite leg, side leg lift or pendulum, half pendulum, okay? You keep going with that and I'll show you the move. Now it's very simple, but because you're combining 2 moves together, sometimes it can feel a little bit more tricky than it is. So I'm going to start with the right leg, okay? So right and then left leg lifting out. So right over to meet left, left leg kicking out. Don't lean too far to the side. Right, let's go. Okay, so let's start. 10 seconds to get ready. And if you want to increase the intensity of this workout, you can pick up a light pair of dumbbells. That's no problem whatsoever. Okay, let's go. Right over to left, lift with the left leg. That's it. I'm not bringing in arms just yet. I want you to get the legs or the feet down first. Over, back, lift. Step, back, lift. Have you got it now? Step, back, lift. And then there you go, I'm losing it now. Now arms as the legs come up. There we go, lift. Just doing a little bent arm lateral raise here. Good. Don't bend too far to the side. Use those abdominals to keep your body pretty much upright. Just a slight little bend. That's it. And reach. Step and out and reach. Good. Reach it up. Squeeze the water out of those sponges for me there, your shoulders and your hips. Well done. Okay, now we have the other leg to do. So it's the same thing, we're just going to switch sides. So you have to get into your head what foot has to lead. So left. Right, let's go. In, out, lift. Left, out, lift. That's it. Left leg, in, out, right leg, lift. You can bring in those arms if you're ready. And lift. And lift. Now if you're really confused with the move, leave out the arms. I want you to keep those big muscles in your lower half working for you, okay? And lift. Good. That's it. And lift. And squeeze. Come on, let's see those muscles contracting for me. Show me all the strength you've got there. I know you have lots and lots of strength. Great. We've got some X squats coming next. Good. And lift. Now keep your feet moving. Go back to your little stationary walk while you watch me do the next move. We're going to do some X squats. Okay, reaching side to side. Let's go with that one. Reach. If you want to make it harder, you can bend your knees a little deeper. Otherwise, just go from side to side. Good. Reach out. Again, we are working the hips here, those glute medius muscles. While we get some shoulders working too. That's it. Reach out. Reach. Reach. Good. Feeling that heart rate coming up now, nice and steadily. Reach out to each corner of the room if your arms are fatiguing or you just can't reach that far. You know what to do. Go down a little lower. That's it. Good. Now we're going to do some sit downs and butt squeezes next. Okay. Little march there. Out of breath. Sit down, butt squeeze. Sit down, butt squeeze. Okay, let's go. Squeeze out your glutes. This is your gluteus maximus here now. Sit down. You can push the arms back if you want to get some triceps going and a little stretch for the front of the shoulder. That's it. Sit down. Good. Squeezing out your rear. That's it. Nice fun move here. Get those butterflies fluttering around in our tummy. Sit down. Squeeze. Great. Next one, now we're going to work a little bit of obliques, a little bit of tummy, standing tummy work as we bring the elbow over to meet the opposite knee. Good. A few seconds left with this one. That's it. Sit down and squeeze. Well done. Arms up in the air. We're going to cross the knee over. Bring your elbow down to meet the knee, okay? Let's go with that one. Right. Now I want you to really make sure that you feel a little contraction in the center of your body there around your navel area, your belly button. Good. And I want you to really focus on crunching as you bring that elbow down to your knee. That's it. A slight little C curve there of the trunk. You'll feel those ribs coming toward your leg ever so slightly. Good. It's great standing abdominal exercise. Crunch it out. Crunch it out. That's it. When X the legs behind next, like modified curtsy lunge, and X the arms in front to match the legs. Couple of seconds to go with this one. Well done. So quickly I'll show you. March out there or do your stationary walks and then, or join me here if you want to. X the arms in front. Okay, let's go. X. X. Notice how I keep my heel up? Yeah, we don't want to be slamming the heel down. Keep pressure off that Achilles heel. That's it. Good. That's your Achilles tendon. A very, very long tendon, if not the longest tendon in the body. I have to look that up, I'm not sure. But that can get irritated if you keep trying to force your heel down with certain exercises like this. Good. Now you can take up the pace here if you want. You can bring your arms up really high if you like to. That'll get your heart rate up even more. There's lots of ways you can bring up the pace of a workout or bring up the intensity. You can add those little dumbbells too. That's it. Good. Just there now. Well done. Now here's one that's going to get the heart rate up. Keep marching there. Keep the heart pumping for me. When I sit down, reach up, and if you want to make it harder, you can reach down to the floor, okay? Or otherwise you can just leave it as a little seat and reach. So very much like a body weight squat thruster. Good. Down. Reach. This one will make you feel like you're back to your childhood. Reaching up. Now if you want to, you can even add a little hop, okay? If you want to keep the impact out of it, just keep your feet firmly on the floor. If you don't mind a little hop, bring in a little hop. That's it. Good. Whatever you like. Just giving you options there, and just in case you don't think of it. Good. And jump. That's it. Good. If you jump, don't fall forward. Have to keep that spine straight for me. Well done. March it out. Okay, now we have a heel tap, opposite leg out to the side as we punch out. So tap the heel, punch out. Let's go together. Tap the heel, punch out. Now if you can't touch your heel, try your inside of your lower leg, try your knee, that's it. Or don't worry about it, just put that hand down towards your leg, whatever you can do, tap, punch. I want you to be strong with these punches here, that's it. Punch out, good. Use the other hand there to balance out the body, good. And twist, great. Feel those back muscles working. Can you feel some work there going on behind you? Feel it in around the shoulder blade. Good. Punch across. Just there now. And punch across. Well done. Now, exercise 9 is just the other side. All right? So just get into your head what leg you have to do the heel taps with, and it's just the opposite side punching across. All right, let's go. Punch. Punch. Good. Come on, you having fun yet? I sure am. Feeling good today, feeling very energized, feeling quite rested, ready, raring to go now. That's it. Now if you're having a completely opposite day, maybe you're feeling a bit sluggish. I know there's a lot of people are saying to me it's getting very hot where they live now. It is here as well. We're probably nowhere near the heat you're experiencing. And that can really slow you down, make you feel really slow. Make sure you're sipping your water throughout the day. Get that fluid in, particularly if you're sweating. That's it, punch across, heel, punch. Well done. Now nice basic move next, some knee raises and a pec deck. All right, so just drawing the knee up. Good. And pec deck. Now if your arms are very fatigued for whatever reason, you can just tap out your knees, okay? I want you to really feel that tension in around your belly button again. That tells me you're engaging your core muscles and you're going to work your abdominals. Good. Open and close. That's good work. Nice stretch for the front of the shoulders here. And contract. Give me a full range of movement. That's important to get those muscles engaging and working for us. Open and close. Good. If you've added your dumbbells, great. A little bit of extra resistance there for you. Good. Keep going, a few seconds to go, about 4 seconds. Now we're going to get off the spot with exercise 11. We're going to march forward, kick it back for I don't know, 3 or 4, whatever space you have, okay? Right, let's go. Forward and kick it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you feeling those hamstrings? Good. 2, 3, 4. March it forward. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, forward and kick for 2. Come on, have some fun with me. That's it. Forward and kick. You can go higher with those kicks if your body allows, if you have that mobility. 2, 3, 4. Good. And again, keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward with the march. Kick for 2, 3, 4. Good. And we're just there. We might get one more in. 2. Well done. That was great. Good. Now we have some, I don't really know what you call them, forward and backward steps. Stationary walks again, but this type. Okay. Forward and back. Come on, let's drive those arms by our side. Good. So we're walking, but we're not going anywhere. We're on the spot. You're going to feel tension build up in your standing leg there, your supporting leg. Good. Come on, drive those arms for me. Keep your head up now, nice and tall. Other leg is next. So we do have to balance out the body, even with our no repeats. That's it, good. We've less than 20 seconds. Good, tall spine. That's it, don't sink into your moves. Stand up tall, stand proud. That's it, good. Just there, 4 seconds. Come on, stay with me. That's it, you're doing great. Well done, shake out that leg. All right, good, and that's the leg that's gonna move. Okay, keeping that heart rate elevated. Right, let's go with it. Forward and back. Get those arms now driving by your side. Good. Now, some of these moves you could pick up a pair of dumbbells and some you might want to leave out. I mean, that's another way to introduce a little bit more work into your training. Good. That's it. Drive those arms. Come on. Big deep breaths for me. Well done. We're going to get off the spot again for the next one. So the last two moves are very stationary. Next one, we're moving off the spot. So forward, high knees, and we're going to shuffle or step back if you don't want to add impact. Good. There's always options if you don't want to jump or leave the floor or add impact to your workout. That's it. So we're going forward on high knees next. Shuffle backwards, or you're just going to step it backwards like this if you don't want to, okay? Don't worry if you get out of sync with me. Good. And up, shuffle back or step it back. 2, 3, 4, shuffle back. You can mix between the two. Good. You can do 1 or 2 and then just step it back. Good. We're not repeating it today, so give it your best shot here. That's it. Good. 2, 3, 4, all the way back. Well done. 2, 3, 4. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got some more step touches coming next with some nice arm moves. That's it. Good. Keeping those shoulders mobile for you. Good. Let's finish this out here. Well done. Okay, continue to march. Now step touch, one foot over to meet the other. But this time we're going to do lat raise, front raise. I'm just going to stay with it. You come in now if you need extra rest. Take another 10 seconds. Good. Reduce your work time. Good. Up, out, reach. You can make this harder. It's good to be able to make things harder if you want to by bending the knees a little deeper. Of course, going faster. Good. And you can reach up to the ceiling. Watch your back there though. If you're feeling too much strain in your back, just leave them down to shoulder height. That's it. Good. With the legs moving like this, some of the back moves can be a little tricky. That's it. Arm moves over the head can be a bit tricky for the back. That's it. Good. And out. If you want to play it safe, stay at shoulder height. Good. Now we have a squat move next. Don't worry, I know some people have issues with squats. Reach up to the ceiling and out, reach down, reach up to the ceiling, out and reach down. If you can't squat, just do a little seat, reach up, you're going to keep mobile, reach down, a little seat, okay? Now when we come to squatting moves, I always mention the box squat. That's the move with the chair, where you just tap your bottom off the chair, push it up against something sturdy if you're not on a carpet. Okay, so it doesn't move on you. Tap your bottom off the chair, drive yourself out of the chair, keeping your chest upright. And you will build up that mobility in around your hips, build up strength in your thighs, your glutes. That's it, good. Build up strength in your knees. Don't worry, squats and lunges are not bad for the knees. They're only bad for the knees if they're performed incorrectly. That's it, good. Bad posture or bad moving techniques. Okay, where are we now? Yes, we want to kick across the body. Little seat in the middle. You don't have to add that little seat. If you're feeling fatigued, you can leave it out. Good. If you're feeling very energetic, you might get down a little deeper. It'll slow the move down a little bit. It'll bring it into more cardio versus strength, but that's okay. No harm. Cross now. You're rotating your foot a little bit so you feel that inner thigh working. Some groin work here too. That's it. I like to get all those muscle groups into our half hour or so. Good. Sit down. Kick across the body. Chest up for me. Keep that chest up. That's it. Well done. And across. That's it. Across the body. Well done. Now we're into our low squat walks. Okay, abs engaged, chest is up. Walk across the room. Sit and reach. Okay, if you don't want to get down into a low squat move, you're stepping across the room. reach up to the ceiling, and so on, okay? Reach up, right? If you want to give those thighs a little bit more work, oops, I forgot to reach up, come on down, send that tailbone down to the floor, good, chest stays up high, reach up, good, cross we go, keeping those thighs under a little bit more tension than you would if you were upright. That's it, reach up, good. Well done, sit and reach, come on, have fun with it. If you have trouble with arms over the head, just bring them on, leave them actually in front of your chest. It does encourage upright posture. Okay, let's march it out. Now we're back to marching, so let's go with marching. This time we're going to do a pec deck shoulder press. Okay, march it out again. Right, you might want to bring your knees up a little bit higher for this one. Turn it into more of a knee raise, like a more of an exaggerated march. I just find it works better with the coordination of the upper body. Now we did a pec deck already, now we're adding on a shoulder press. Good. When you work out, do you add on? It's always important to progress your workouts. Always make sure you're doing more than you did the last time you worked out. If you keep doing the same thing, it just becomes stale for your body. And then you sort of plateau then. Reach up, good, reach. Now we have a double wide knee raise. So when you hear a double, twice on one side. And get those arms going in time. Okay, let's rest out. Good, so just 1, 2, 1, 2. Now this will challenge your balance, okay? Abs engaged before you start lifting. You don't have to lift as high as I showed you there. You can go down nice and low. Okay, and then arms out. And the arms are just sort of swinging out to the side. I am using a bit of control and contracting my shoulder muscle, feeling a nice stretch for the front of my chest and shoulder there, upper chest. Working the obliques here into the abs again. Good. But the arms really do, I would advise bringing them in. They're counterbalancing the body a little bit. I'm finding the move not so challenging on my balance once I brought in the arms. That's it, good, up and up. Good work. You can go a little higher with those knees as long as you don't lean back. Come on, crunch out those tummy muscles. That's it, good. Just there now, well done. Okay, march it out. Ooh, got a good bit of sweat on the brow. Okay, kicking out and punching those arms. All right, join me when you're ready. Good. Punch out, kick. And again, your kicks can be nice and low, or if you really want to get those hamstrings stretched out, feel like an elastic band here with some of these moves. Good. Chest, push, pull back. So push forward, chest work, pull back. We're working those upper back muscles. That's it, getting those hamstrings as well. Good, keeping the heart rate up so we get our cardiovascular system worked. That's it, great. Push and pull. Keep going now. Now the next move we have is side step. Okay, both next move 22 and 23 are all going to be side step moves, but the arms are going to will be what's changing, okay? So I want to show you quickly. Side step, punch the ground with the right, punch the ceiling with the left, okay? Let's go with that. Side step, get the feet first, out to the side. Now punch with your right, down. Punch with your left, up, down, up. Right, down, left, up. Right, down, left, up. Cross your body if you can't punch up to the sky or the ceiling. Now the next move, you're going to reverse the arms, okay? So it's the left that's going to punch down and the right that's going to punch the ceiling, okay? Good, punch, up, down, up. That's it, the legs are going to do the same thing. Got to switch off the legs a little bit with the next move, okay? That's it. Punch, punch. That's it, down, up, punch down, up. Well done. Now we have to get into our head. The legs are doing the same thing, side stepping. And the left is going to punch down, the right's going to punch up. Let's go for it. So side step first of all. Always getting the legs down as much as we can. Punch down, across. So it's just the opposite with the arms. Have you got that? That's it. Good. Just break down the move. Some of these moves are not as complicated as you think. Just break them down into little pieces. They all make sense. That's it. And let's punch down across the room. Punch out that ceiling for me, or across your body if you're not punching over your head. Good. Down. Come on, keep going. We've only less than 10 seconds. Come on, strong with those punches. Give me all that strength you have in your body. Well done. Okay, we're on the last move. It's an alternating pendulum. I'm going to add in some arms to keep the heart rate up a little bit. Okay, that's it. Good. You did a great workout today, and thank you so much for joining me today. And if you liked today's workout, I'd really appreciate a thumbs up. The quicker we can get those thumbs up, the better. So when the video is released, if YouTube notices a lot of people hitting that like button, it'll promote my video a little bit more, so more ladies like yourself can find it. So the quicker we get those likes out there, the better. So I'd really appreciate that. Those likes are important. Good. It also lets me know you're liking the workout too, and I'll make more likes I get on a workout, the more of those I will produce. That's it. Good. Nice and strong with the arms. Last few seconds. Well done. Give yourselves a big clap. You deserve that. That was incredible. Good work. Okay, now heart rate's up a little bit with all these arms. So let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, nice light little walk here. Concentrate on your breathing. Let's drop the heart rate a little bit. Now I'm going to link up a longer cool down for you in my cool down playlist in the description box below this video here. You'll find my cool down playlist, okay? There's some cool downs there ranging from 8 minutes right up to half an hour. So it's important that you do spend some time on your cool down, ideally the minute you're finished working out, because there's no need to tell you the sweat on your skin is going to really help the body to move a little bit easier. Okay, to get into those stretches. Reach up and down. Now open up those legs, stretch across. Back to the stretch we did in the warm-up, but we'll just take it at a slower pace. For the cool down, good, abs engaged. Well done. And across. And if you can't reach your hands above your head like this, keep going if you can. Just gently bend to the side. That's it. Watch your spine here. If you have a stiff back, if it's a morning workout or you've been sitting in front of a computer working, watch that, okay? Engage your core, pull that in, feel that tightness in around your midsection there, around that belly button area. And across. And across. Good. Feeling lovely. It's lovely to get these stretches in straight after your workout. Let's do a little chest stretch. So what you're doing here is you're interlacing your fingers. Good. Keep your head relaxed, your neck relaxed. Feeling a nice stretch there for the front of the shoulders, into a little bit into the chest. You'll hit your biceps here a little bit as well. Good. Keeping your core engaged. That's it. Feel some tightness around that midsection area. And just a few ankle rotations around and clockwise, counterclockwise. Well done. Okay. And if you haven't subscribed and you're just watching, I do know that from my analytics, I have plenty of people that actually watch the videos that are not subscribed. Maybe consider subscribing, because I'm posting new workouts here every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, and always keeping it fresh for you. Okay, well done. And don't forget as well to turn on your notification bell, because that alerts you to any time I put out a new workout. Great stuff. Great. So thank you so much for joining me today. You did a wonderful job. Drink your water and stay hydrated and get that fluid back in to help your muscles recover. And I will see you in the next workout. See you very soon.